Hey everybody, you're listening to the Hisessions Hawaii podcast where we talk about everything local and beyond. I'm Johnny Masato, your host, and joining me today via Zoom, Devon Nekoba and Kyle Shimabukuro.
How's it?
We had to do Zoom today because last minute someone in my household has come down with COVID. So to be safe, everybody we had to cancel the guest and but because it's been a couple of weeks, we wanted to catch up everybody on what's been going on and stuff. So we're doing a Zoom podcast today. It'll be a little shorter, but yeah, we'll get some info out there. But thanks guys for joining us. Before we begin, let me remind listeners of the way they can stay in touch with the show. There is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all at Hisessions. Of course, you can go to SoundCloud, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts and listen to the podcast. You can email us at hisessions@yahoo.com. Please become a patron. Go to patreon.com and donate. We have 2 new patrons over the break. We have Christine from Virginia. So thank you, Christine, for signing up. Virginia, man. And if that wasn't far away enough, we have Ingeborg from Sweden who has signed up to be a patron. So, and I'm actually going to be meeting up with him when he comes in March to hand him his t-shirt. Now, for those of you international listeners, we will send the t-shirts internationally. I will mail them out, but you know, he happens to be coming in, so we'll catch up when he's in town, and then we'll get him some swag while he's here.
We got to work on a new shoot, John.
Oh yeah, it's that time. We got to do a 2024 design already. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, the years are just flying by. Okay, well.
Oh, by the way, wait. When you guys talk among yourself, I'll go grab something.
Okay. The other good news, Devon, is we did hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you to those who but you know, the funny part about it was, so I made the announcement, right? And I released a video and we had like 498 subscribers or something like that. And then we went down to like 497 after that video came out. And then someone actually
people are like, I don't want to watch them anymore. They're begging for listeners. They're begging for watchers.
Yeah, someone's like, oh my god, you guys went down. I'm like, yeah, I saw that. But then we caught back up and we've exceeded 500 now. So
hey, thank you everybody. We appreciate it.
So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come on today was to let everybody know that thank everybody for letting us cross that threshold of 500 subscribers. We'd like to thank Kupu Kupu Landscape Architects, one of our sponsors. You can call Kevin Yokomura, 808-722-8685, or go to kupukupulandscaping.com to find them. Now, his wife, we found out, is a baker, and they have a company called Number 5 Bake Shop.
So that's his wife's stuff that he dropped off.
So he dropped off food for Devon and Kyle. That's where Devon's going right now to pick up these baked goods at Kyle's house.
Yeah, I got one muffin for you, Dev.
You got what?
I got one muffin for you.
Yeah, right.
But dude, they make these great what do they call it? Cinnamon roll with cream cheese frosting. We got the ube roll, and then chocolate mac-nut cookies and peanut butter cookies and stuff like that. And I tried it, and it is spectacular. And I'm when I used to work at locations in Kaimuki, on my way to work, I would stop by Kahala Mall and get Cinnabon. Remember when Cinnabon was like by
that was my favorite. That's what
So I'm a Cinnabon freak, and these are just as good. So shout out to Number 5 Bake Shop. We'll do a little bit more with them. They were supposed to actually be in studio with us this morning and do like a impromptu Instagram story and stuff like that, but of course with the COVID stuff that happened, he just ended up dropping off the food directly to our house. So
why is it Number 5?
I don't know why it's called Number 5. He doesn't have. He sent me some information. Oh, by the way, they're going to be at Nordstrom in Ala Moana on Sunday, the 22nd. So if you're looking for baked goods, you can stop by Nordstrom Ala Moana. They'll be there. Just come.
Nordstrom's doing a lot more of those pop-up things.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah, they gotta drive well, I don't know. I was at Ala Moana the other day, and it's pretty busy there. It feels like the crowds are coming back a little bit. It was funny. I think
Okay.
I
Yep.
needed to get khaki pants because my khaki pants are getting tight. Guess I'm putting on some weight.
Yeah,
And
was that khaki pants from like high school?
I've had them for probably 15 years, yeah.
Yeah, it's about time, you
Wow.
know.
But nobody sells khaki pants anymore. Like, or at least I don't know where to go. So I just kind of wandered into Abercrombie and Fitch, and they didn't have. And then I went
What?
to um Uniqlo. I don't think Uniqlo has
No.
khaki pants, and so then I went
It'd be
to
Gap. It would be Gap, Banana Republic, or Nordstrom.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know where Gap is within Ala Moana, so I just
Well,
took the-
khaki pants. Does your old khaki pants have Z Calvarici sold on it?
I wish, but no, it doesn't. So I ended up at J. Crew. I found khaki pants.
Ah, okay. J. Crew
Congratulations.
works.
Yeah, and
So what is your waist now? Is it 34 now?
no, it's a 30. But
It's a 30.
yeah, no, but sometimes like I'll put on a 30 pants and it's tight, and then sometimes I'll put on a 30 and it's not tight. So I don't know
Hmm.
what the deal is. I guess different companies have different cuts or something.
I wear
If
31.
Kyle and I put on 30, yeah, it's gonna be tight regardless.
Please, but I wear 31.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
put on a
Kyle's
30, it's gonna be
What you wear, Devin?
tight. Huh?
What are you wearing now?
I'm 34.
Oh wow, you got down then, because you're like what, 42 before?
Shut up. No. Yes. Anyway,
So
Oh.
anyway, yeah, we're here. We're back after a couple of week break. We had a 1 week break anyway, and then I was in Japan for 9 days, and I
Mhm.
got Devon a toy. Devon's the only person I bought something for on this trip. I was
Thank
at
you.
the
You
where
need
were
to
we?
buy it. Your son bought it because he picked it out. He went get this one for Uncle Devin.
Well, no, I didn't buy that one. He wanted to get you
Oh,
the
I thought
ugly
that's
one.
what you're
Where'd you get it?
I got him an Ultraman doll.
Oh, good for you, Devin.
Yeah, so I'll bring it.
You need to center yourself in the picture, dude.
No, I like this offset look.
Only
Yeah,
get
yeah,
only
yeah.
get half your face, dude. That looks so weird.
No, it only has half his face because in my screen he's full.
Yeah. You're
Really?
you're horizontal. You're vertical right now.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
there you
go.
go.
No, I can't because then I can't put it on my car thing. So sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
Okay.
look
it's on
skinnier.
my steering. It's on my steering wheel, and I'm sitting outside Kyle's house right now.
Mm.
Oh, you can just go into Kyle's house and get your.
No, I gotta lock the gate and open the door. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
All right.
I gotta
Okay.
do it, man. He don't want to do it.
Oh, okay. So, John,
Yeah.
before you got exposed to COVID, I was gonna bring this down to the studio today to show you guys. We got samples in of the Hisessions t-shirts.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
So this is the
Yeah. So that is the Jake Shimabukuro partnership. We got a Pure Heart partnership shirt. Okay, that one I've seen before. So
announce.
yeah.
And then we got the John Yamasato original.
Yeah. The Happy Face High Sessions. Yeah. All right.
Wait,
And
so
then
which
got
one
the-
are we giving away?
I don't know. We got all six. So we got the podcast one too that been giving away to our guests. And we got another Hisessions one. It's in the room. I forgot to grab it. It's the bigger version. But the
logo.
last
Yeah,
one
yeah.
we got that I like that came out the best is Genghis.
Oh, the Genghis the cat.
What
those of
the
you-
heck?
You would have had to have been at watched the Maui live stream to know Genghis the cat. But that is Genghis the cat.
I emceed that thing for 9 hours. I don't remember anything about Genghis the cat. What?
You were delirious by that time, Devin. That was the very last. Johnny Helm was playing.
Yeah.
Oh, his song.
Ad-libbed the Genghis the cat song
Yeah,
on the spot.
okay.
And
Yeah,
this is the actual picture of Genghis.
Yeah.
that's awesome. Johnny's gonna want one of those for sure.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
we gotta definitely get him a shirt.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
We gotta get you the shirt so you can pass it out to people to model for us, and we can
Oh,
try
that's
out
right. Yeah, okay. I gotta.
online.
Oh, you know what's perfect? So I've just bought a bunch of camera equipment because, for my past clients, we're going to be taking Christmas photos for them for this year. So
Okay.
Devin, if you
Oh,
want a family photo, since you are a
mhm,
past client,
I
um,
am one of
let me
one
know.
of the first ones too. Huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll shoot you either in a studio setting or in a outdoors or something like that, if you want for your Christmas cards. Um, Either myself will do it. So I have all this stuff. I can take pictures of the models.
There you go.
Boy, this is a nice way to write off buying a whole bunch of camera equipment, huh?
Well, it's not a lot of camera equipment, but I had to buy some stuff to, because I was like, man, how am I gonna? And then Kusumoto wants us to shoot. We used to do these really cool photo shoots with the artists when they would come in to shoot high sessions, but kind of gave that up because we lost our photographer. But he wants to kind of start that up again, so we're gonna start
Oh,
doing
neat.
that again. Kind of nice photo shoots for the artists.
Yeah, so as
Okay.
soon as you take the pictures of these shirts on models, we can launch the site.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's my responsibility then. Oh,
It's not your responsibility once you get out of prison.
yeah.
So wait, so are you stuck in there and your wife is stuck in there, or what's happening?
Well, okay.
'Cause you're
So
not the one with COVID.
yeah, I don't have any symptoms at this point, but I've been theoretically exposed because I've been in the same room with the boy, you know. So I guess we'll wait till this weekend to see if any of us actually get sick, and then if somebody gets sick, we'll venture out into
All
the.
all that doing all that trouble to try and make it so that it's just a family member.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The boy. It could be
That's right.
He's like,
anybody.
I don't want to out anybody. But a boy. Oh, jeez.
Well, cat's out of the bag, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, nothing to be
It
ashamed of.
happens, man.
Everybody
They're in public.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
This new variant is being so contagious. It's just not even. I mean, you just walk past somebody and you catch it. So
Yeah.
it's
I'm
just
just
been dumb.
wondering because I've been debating with Stace because we like I said we were in Japan last week, and then he got sick like Sunday
Oh,
afternoon. We flew back on
yep,
Saturday, and
yep.
then he started getting sick on Sunday, and so I was telling her that I think it's the plane because that plane, uh, like getting on a plane nowadays is just like it's like getting in a human petri dish, like there's so many people coughing on the plane. It's ridiculous.
Yep. And
And
nobody wears a mask and it's bananas. I'm like, I don't know how y'all people do this.
it's just a
Even when we
cough
went
fest.
when
Yeah.
me and Devin went on our Alaska cruise,
Yeah.
even on a cruise ship, you're eating buffet every night,
Yeah,
for
right, right,
breakfast
right, 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 right.
and stuff like that. And people are just like hacking and coughing, and I'm like, I'm gonna get sick, man. In the bus, on the plane, everything. I'm gonna get sick. But
Yeah.
thank God I got sick when I came home and not during the cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, but Stace's theory is that he got sick in Japan because she said that Saturday to Sunday showing symptoms is too quick,
Too fast. Yeah.
too fast. So he must have picked it up in
Mhm.
Japan somewhere and then carried it home and then got sick.
Possibly. I mean, the incubation period, no one is even sure anymore. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And you're in that plane and it's just circulating and circulating and circulate. I know they say that it cleans the whole cabin, the whole air, like all the air in the cabin every like 2 minutes or something like that. But I think that's all bullshit. It's not actually true. And all it does is like it just sends the germs all the way down and then goes back up and then sends the germs all the way down and puts it back up.
I don't know,
It's an inexact science, unfortunately.
but I just this time around I noticed an excessive amount of coughing on this flight back from
Mm.
from Japan to Hawaii.
Yeah.
It was
And you guys weren't wearing masks on the plane?
I wear a mask, but I want to be clear that I wear a mask because my my throat gets and my nose gets dry and it burns when I
Yeah.
fly on planes. So I put the mask
Mhm.
on because it kind of holds the moisture in your
Yeah.
face, and I feel a lot better when I get off the plane when I have a mask on versus
Oh,
if I
that's good.
don't. So
Okay.
How
for
was
everyone,
Japan? Like, what did you guys do?
Japan was great. We were there for 9 days. The weather was amazing. It was like 73, 74 degrees and sunny for most of the trip. There was one day that it rained. We did all the, like the okay. I'll give you a few things off the top of my head. Disney Sea was good.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So
I've heard really good things about that.
yeah, no problems with that. I wouldn't say it was the greatest thing ever, but it was fun, you know.
Yeah.
Um, Team Lab, which is the place where you go and it's light art.
Hmm.
This is the second time we've done that. I'm over Team Lab. I don't think I need to do that again. It's just a
That's
lot of
in Tokyo?
yeah, it's in I think it's in like Shibuya or something. I can't remember. No,
Hmm.
maybe not. Um,
Team Lab.
Team
Okay.
Lab. Yeah, it's like it has all these rooms that have these art pieces, but they're all lights. So you
Hmm.
can take pictures with them and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, I'm over that one. Uh, Harry Hedgehog is always good. Play with the hedgehog. We went to a pig cafe where they had these mini pigs.
I
That
heard about that one.
I
Yeah.
was not a fan of. There's a lot of pig pooping and peeing over there, and the pigs
Oh
fight each other.
jeez.
So
Oh nice.
the the workers are constantly trying to keep the pigs from like attacking each other, you know?
So not oofing, just attacking. Okay.
No. They get territorial,
Oh.
I guess, with the people.
Uh,
And then we went to like this place called Joypolis, which is an arcade, which was fun, and then Tokyo Dome, which is the baseball stadium, but they have like a theme park attached to it. So my
oh
daughter
wow.
liked the Tokyo Dome better than Disney Sea. She said the rides are better there than
Really?
Disney Sea. Yeah. They had the like
Hmm.
the big roller coaster that kind of goes like upside down and around. She likes that
Uh,
So you didn't
versus
go to the gig with Herb or anything like that. You just went there
no,
to.
this one is purely no gigs. Yeah, just family stuff.
Oh, nice.
that's great.
Yeah, so it was great. Yeah, got to eat some food. Um, I had one of the best hamburgers I've ever had there.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Mossberg.
At where?
it was called Golden. Wait, hold on. I took a picture. I rarely take pictures of food places because I'm not really a foodie, but this burger was so good. I had to take a picture of the front of it. It's called Golden
Something in
Brown.
Japanese.
No, it's called Golden Brown, and it's in Harajuku.
Golden brown?
Yeah, yeah, so good. Such a good burger. Other than that,
What was
you
it that drove you to go to golden brown? Because brown is not really something you equate with,
know.
good stuff. Plus golden brown, like ooh.
Oh, it's just one of those things. We were in the area and the girls were shopping, and so Asa and I were wandering around. Like, so basically, I spent most of my trip with Asa because the girls went shopping, and then he and I would just be on our own, you know. And then
Sounds like Kyle when he goes on a trip to Japan or anywhere with his wife and his
yeah,
sister-in-law.
yeah,
Except Kyle's all by himself.
yeah, yeah.
I find
So,
a lot of benches to sit on and wait when
mhm,
Well, now at
yeah.
least you get Brian. That will keep you company. So maybe.
Brian likes to shop too, I think. So
Oh no. Oh well.
I'll still be alone.
Yeah. So yeah, so anyway, we're just looking for a place to eat and Asa really likes burgers. So when I'm like, hey, there's a hamburger place here. He's like, oh, let's eat that. Wandered in and ate it. It's really good. But
Was it just a regular burger? Was it a
it was like
smash
a
burger?
bacon, a bacon egg, a bacon sorry, bacon cheeseburger, but the
Yeah.
bacon was like thick bacon. It wasn't, when you go to like Burger King or something, the pieces are like really tiny and
Yeah.
they're
And it costs
chewy.
$4.
This one, when you bit into the bacon, the bacon, you take a bite out of the bacon. It wouldn't like,
Ah,
a lot of times you bite into a burger and the bacon like comes out with the bite.
yeah.
Like it
Right.
pulls. This one is just bite, and the bacon was just like so good. And they had their own sauce, which was really good.
So what
Yeah.
was the cost of this burger, being that Japan is kind of expensive?
Oh yeah. So yeah, this for Asa and I, it was pretty expensive with the exchange rate and everything. I think it was like 40 bucks or something like that for burgers. Yeah.
That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad.
Dude, okay. But the exchange rate is so good. We went to this place, it's the restaurant that Kill Bill is the fight scene, and
Yeah, the fight scene, yeah.
it's inspired. This restaurant inspired that look of that restaurant in the movie. And we had 14 people with us for dinner. And I picked up
14?
the tab and it was like not even No, not even $300
Wow.
to feed. Yeah, but it was
Wait, why were there 14 people?
well, we had my family, which is four, right? We traveled
Yeah.
with another family, which is four more.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay,
They
okay.
brought their parents, so that's 10. And then I met up with my Fortnite friends.
Ah, there we
There's
go.
four
There we
four
go.
more. So a total
Is
of
it
14.
hard to travel with more than 6 people in Japan at a time to just move around
Uh
and get places to eat together and stuff like that?
yeah. Yeah, it was that had a little bit of a challenge to it, but then most nights we were kind of split up anyway,
Oh,
Mm.
well,
People just
because
do what they can do, and
yeah. And
yeah.
like Disney Sea, that night everyone's just kind of wandering around,
yeah.
and everyone's eating at different times because some people are waiting for in the line for right. Okay, the other thing, which I don't understand, and Devin, maybe you can explain this to me.
Okay.
So Disney Sea has about maybe four rides, like big rides or something.
Okay. Okay.
They have the Jungle Cruise, or no, not Jungle Cruise, Center
No.
Journey to the Center of the Earth,
So yeah,
and then they
yeah.
have the Tower of Terror, and then there's a couple more or something. And the waits for those are like maybe 90 minutes or something
Hmm.
like that, or more,
Yep.
right? If you buy a fast pass with the
Yep.
app, like
Yep.
so now you get this Disney Sea app, you can
Costs
buy a
like 10
fast pass.
bucks.
Yeah, it's 10,
Yeah.
$15,
Yeah.
and you just walk to the front of the line and you
Yep.
just get on in like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Why do people not do that?
Because they don't want to pay the 10 to 15 bucks to get to the head of the line.
But when you think about 90 minutes of wait time,
Some people have the time to wait, and they're okay with it. And actually,
I
the way that they make the queues now. So the only other example I can give you is like in Disney World, right? In Disney World, there's the mine train ride, right?
okay,
Which is which is this long queue. It's like 90 minutes, or even the Star Wars ones, right? You ride on the Star Wars ones, and you get in the queue with the regular people, or Avatar, or one of those. Along the way on the queue, they design a bunch of stuff with it. So while you're in the queue, you'll see
oh,
some of that.
You're being
If you do
entertained.
the fast pass, yeah, if you do the fast pass, you skip all that stuff. So you get on the ride, but you're gonna miss all of the things that you would normally see in the queue. Some people go, I don't give a shit about that. I just want to get on the ride. But the
I
ride
see.
only lasts a minute and a half, right?
Right.
Whereas, I mean, if you don't have anything pressing that you have to do, then you wait in the line, you check out the queue, especially like our family generally, unless the ride is incredible, will ride it once. So
Right.
you can stand, sit in the line, go through it. Because like the Avatar one is a good example. The Avatar one, there's a whole lab you go through, and you get to see one of the blue things and all of that stuff. And you miss all of that if you go on the if you go with the fast pass, because that's what happened with us.
Fast
And
Pass is
I
kind of like Patreon, where you get
kind of sort of, I guess not really, but yeah, okay, I'll go with it
advanced
for you. I
up
mean,
to podcasts.
but
You get all the
some of it is just because you need to make the most out of the time that you're there. Some people are just impatient and don't mind paying 10, 15 bucks. If you've got, if you got four people in your family, right? That's a lot of money to fork out.
yeah.
I guess
That's
so.
60 bucks on
Well,
top
and then
of on
I
top
guess like
of
some
buying
people are
tickets.
there multiple days too, yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
sit the
So if
whole
you got
like
the time, if you got the time, you can do it,
yeah, I guess
and it's
so.
still super orderly. They move pretty quick. Um, and if it's not a super hot day in Japan, you're okay. Like if you're there in the summertime, dude, everything is fast pass. I can't even imagine because it's
Oh
just too
yeah.
hot. It's too hot in Japan. It's so muggy and stuff. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Florida's the same way. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was
But that's
weather
cool that
where
you went.
like, Devin, you and Kyle would be in t-shirt and shorts. It was that
Oh yeah.
nice. I still wore my long sleeves and stuff because if you stand in the shade, the wind's kind of chilly, when it blows. But
We're gonna go in March, so it seems like everybody is going to Japan.
well, I think because the exchange rates are so good.
Mm. Did you? Okay, so here's a question.
Yeah.
Did you bring yen with you, or did you just pay for everything with card?
Okay. We brought yen with us because Stace bought yen a while ago when it first got weak against the dollar.
Mhm.
So we took a bunch of yen with us, but we used the card a little bit. We also have the Suica card, um, which is the card that pays for like all the train rides and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can use that for many things. So I think at all the convenience stores too, you can use your Suica card.
Mm.
Um, but what I was telling my friends when I got back, my Fortnite friends, is that for all the taxis, I used Uber because now in Japan you just call your Uber and it brings a taxi to you.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the card that I have attached to my Uber, I guess when you do a international charge, there's a transaction fee, and it's something ridiculous. It's like 3 cents, 8 cents, or whatever. But um, I'm a financial stickler, so I log every transaction that comes through every card and every whatever. And now I have to log in all these stupid transaction fees because it's on the card, and I'm like, oh God, I'm logging in, it's 8 cents, like. But anyway.
Remind me to tell my wife about this because my wife is like you. She takes copious notes about everything that she like has. She makes a spreadsheet. You would love it. She makes a spreadsheet of everything we paid for food wise, everything we paid
Oh
for,
yeah,
bought
yeah,
here, bought there, Uber rides, whatever we did. She takes care of. She looks at all that stuff.
I do the
It's
same
it's
thing.
crazy,
you guys
dude.
are
You guys.
comfortable like traveling in Japan? You guys like know the train routes and figuring it out and the cost and all that stuff?
Uh, I don't know the costs. I don't really know where I'm going, but I'm comfortable enough to know that I'll figure it out.
Yeah, man, I'm afraid that I'm just gonna jump on a train and miss the stop, and everybody gets off, and I get locked in by myself, and I end up in the mountains somewhere, and nobody can find me, and I end up living in Japan for years. And
Oh, dude, like the
nowhere.
Yamanote line it just goes in a big circle.
Yeah.
I
You
don't know
just
that.
you just gotta look at the top of
Yeah,
the thing on the train. It
there's
actually
a
shows you where
picture.
it goes. Yeah, it shows you
Oh,
the
no,
picture
I
where
have
it's
this.
going.
I have this like scary feeling of being abandoned in that train, and everybody just leaves, and the door closes, and I'm behind. I'm like, wait! I'm like stuck on the glass, and I'm going all the way down, and then I
No,
don't know how to
no.
get back. You know?
If
This is why you got married, but that way you're never gonna be lost by yourself because your wife is a saint and she will always go back and get you.
yeah, and
Oh, it's right.
if you're not getting on
I
a
just go.
bullet
Whoa,
train, it's not going to
where are
go
you
that
going?
far.
You
Plus, you have this magical thing called a cell phone, and it works
Yeah.
in Japan. So you'd be able to call whoever and just say, "Oh, I don't know where I stay," and they'll come get you.
Oh, do you guys figure out like a plan in case, let's say you guys get stuck in the train and your family's on the get out? Do you guys have a plan on do they come to the next stop to meet you, or do you go back to that stop and they'll wait for you there? How do you guys figure out this?
You just
This
text each other.
Yeah, you text or you call on the phone
Everybody
and
has
go,
their
"Hey."
phone.
Hmm.
This
Maybe
is
maybe
not
I
like
just
this is not
maybe
like
I just
Japan
fear that
before cell phones, bro.
maybe I just fear that if I ever get stuck on a train and they jump off and I start leaving, they'll be like, let's not answer his text.
Good riddance.
Yeah, I don't know,
That may
man.
be entirely possible, but I think people would miss you and they'd want to come get you. So it's fine.
Thank you, Dev. I know you would get me. Yeah.
I would look for you and get you.
Thanks.
And then I would laugh. And then I would laugh a lot.
I'll buy you Ultraman doll.
Thanks, Al.
Well, thanks, guys, and thank you, everybody. Yeah, sorry for the delay with the guests, and we will get back to our regular programming. I should say that from November 1st till November 13th, I'll be in Korea doing some shows. I don't know where yet. I'm assuming Seoul. I'll
Is
get
it
that.
you and her?
Yeah, me and her.
Okay.
So we'll have to take off that week for podcasts, but if anybody out there is listening from Korea or knows someone in Korea, then I will have my schedule up on my Instagram, obviously before November 1st. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You were talking about burgers, and I kind of just wanted to give people an idea of a burger they can get actually, here in
Okay.
Hawaii and not have to travel to Japan. And it's only for a limited time. If you like mushrooms, the mushroom burger at Nordstrom is amazing.
Oh,
It is
I like mushroom
unbelievable.
burgers.
It's oh dude, this is the one. It's So they dice mushrooms or saute mushrooms. So they put sauteed mushrooms on the burger. They have a mushroom truffle aioli that you
Oh,
use for, and they put mushrooms in the burger mix. It's like a 80-20 meat to mushrooms mix. Gouda cheese on top, brioche bun. Dude, the thing is fantastic. It's so good. And yes, it's Nordstrom, it's Russello's, so it costs $20, but I would pay $20 for that anywhere. It's amazing. Just super,
that's
super good.
That sounds delicious. The
And it's only here
Merriman's.
until the yeah, sorry. And it's only here till the end of the month. So if you wanted to go
Oh,
get
it's
it,
a limited time burger.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a limited time. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, so Merriman's has one too.
Merriman's has a good burger. There's this place in Kahala Mall that has a good burger. I forget what it's called. It's over by
Counter?
No, it's over by Subway.
Oh,
Shoot, that's a mushroom burger too. But yeah, I enjoy burgers, man. They're great.
yeah. It's good
I
stuff.
wanted to also let everybody know that we have two guests that we should have had on
This
Nah,
week.
that would be awesome for you guys to watch. So stay tuned because I think you guys will be surprised if you can
at
get
some
them.
point in time we'll get them here.
Yeah, it'll be super cool.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get those guests on soon. We have next week is Jody Kamisato's coming
Okay.
on the podcast as well. So
Coming off the ship and then go come hang out with
yep,
us.
coming off the cruise,
Yeah.
and then so he'll be talking about that. And yeah, so if I don't get sick by next Tuesday, we'll be shooting a regular show next Tuesday.
Jeez.
Otherwise, if you don't hear from next Tuesday, that means that I didn't make it.
Hey.
Healthy,
And maybe
John.
if we can work on that other guest that we were supposed to have on Thursday and get them in, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Right, because we got to try and sneak them into the schedule somewhere. So.
Yeah.
Well, stay
All right.
healthy, John, and hopefully the boy gets better and feels better.
Yeah, he's already feeling like Sunday was bad. Yesterday felt bad. Today like the past 2 days he was just like lying there, like just wouldn't move off the couch. Just yeah. But today he's up and doing his homework and stuff, catching up. So he's obviously feeling a little better already. Yeah.
Okay. And Kyle, I want my full complement of stuff that I was supposed to get.
Oh no, I got half a muffin for you, man. You gotta try it. It's no.
It is really good. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks,
have a good one.
everybody.
See you guys.
Sorry. We'll see you next week.
Okay.
Bye.